So like I was saying, I just wanted to say, I know Sarah came by yesterday and tracked you down. I had no idea that you had a whole tracker in your wallet.
Yeah, me
What
either.
was that about?
Man, look, she was talking about just trying to make sure she knew where I was at. It's a long story, man.
Anyway, that's your business.
Trying to make sure I'm safe, I
That's
guess.
your business. But look, I couldn't help but think about this dream that you had all night.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Honestly, man, I don't know if I had that dream because maybe it's still something here. You know, you're about to make a permanent decision right now with Lawrence.
Do you still love me?
Coming out with that love for you. You know that.
And why get married to someone else knowing you're still in love with someone else?
Well, the thing is, I love Sarah. I'm gonna be honest. But me and you got a whole lot of history. And of course we got a family, Jada, and I'm gonna always love you. And it's just, I don't want you to make a permanent decision on temporary feelings. Like, are you sure you really love Lawrence?
I love Lawrence. We got our issues, everyone has their issues, but that doesn't negate the fact that he's been loyal to me, he's been a good man to me from what I understand, and if I ever found out otherwise, then...
Even with the issue that y'all got going on.
Okay, so it's just his assistant is just overtly sexy, and she doesn't know her place in the professional world, especially in an environment that involves children. But that's not, you know, and some other things. But he's been a loyal man, and until I find out otherwise, or unless I find out otherwise, I'll always be loyal to him too. And he hasn't done anything for me not to say yes, right?
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Look, TCA, I'm always going to consider you family. That's not going to change, right? But I wish that you had this energy before Lawrence ever came into the picture. You have to hold yourself, but you have to hold yourself accountable. If you had done what you needed to do when I was asking it of you, Lawrence wouldn't even be in the picture.
But I tried, that's the thing. I tried to get myself together.
Look, I'm proud of you, right?
You know, Sarah wouldn't be in the picture if she didn't help me out.
Okay, well, I guess we both of us are happy, right?
Guess so. Hey, can you promise me something though?
What's up, TC?
You know, I know you and Lawrence, I'll get ready to walk down the aisle, and look, I'll be the first one to congratulate you, if that's really what you want. I mean, it's a big step. Marriage, family. I mean, have y'all even talked about having kids?
We've had a couple conversations, but nothing really, you know, serious.
Well, being in the situation that me and you had, I don't know how it would feel. It's already hurtful enough to know that you're about to walk down the aisle with this man. So look, do me one favor, if you can.
TC, I want to take you serious, but you're a married man. You married, so you asked her to marry you in front of me and my friends on a trip that I organized.
You're about to be a married woman though. But look, he promised me one thing.
What's up?
That you won't have Lawrence's child.
DC, what kind of
Just give me that promise.
DC, I can't make that promise to you, and I'm sorry that you and Sarah are going through the fertility issues, but I can't make that promise, and I gotta go. I got a client, but have a good day. But thank you for the honest conversation.